Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So if you've been following our adventures, you would know that recently John had got him a nice tasty dough that we put in the freezer, and we've been experimenting with some of the meat. I think the other day he did some steak, some roast, and today I decided to get creative with some deer burger. I've never really been a big fan of anything other than deer burger, but I've only had it in chili. So today I am making a deer meatloaf. Stick around and let's see how it turns out.
Shoot! Shoot! Daddy!
In the bowl, I've got minced onion, garlic powder, a little bit of garlic salt, onion powder, green peppers, 2 eggs, and 8 crackers. That's what I'm actually working with right now. I actually didn't have any eggs, and my favorite part about homesteading is I just walked right out to the coop and got the amount I needed. So I'm just actually mixing all these ingredients together right now, and then I'm going to add the deer meat. So I'm actually just going to add this whole block of burger right into that mixture and go wash my hands up and give this a mix. Okay, so halfway through mixing this, it's just seeming a little too soupy. So I'm actually going to add some more crackers to this and try to thicken it up a bit. It's just, I'm not going to be able to really form this into a loaf like I would with beef, like I remember. So I'm just going to add a few more crackers and go from there. Okay, so I actually added about 8 more crackers to the mixture, and it did exactly what I wanted it to do. It got nice and thick. I was able to make it a loaf. I've got my oven set at 350, and this bad boy is going in for half an hour. Alright, so I've actually got my little helpers here washing up some of our homegrown potatoes. We're going to have mashed potatoes tonight with our meatloaf. Doing a good job? Oh, that's a really good job. Look at that. Look how clean. Ooh, good job.
Nice and clean.
So you'll be helping us about this time next year, huh? You gonna be our little chef number 3, huh? Yeah, you gonna be our little chef number 3. Yeah, is that right? Is that right? The girls did a wonderful job cleaning these potatoes. That is some of the cleanest potatoes I've ever seen. Now they're washing dishes. Are you guys good helpers or what?
Helpers.
Big helpers?
Yeah. Why does this thing not come out? It's so hard.
Judy, are you big help too?
I didn't know how to do this thing.
Judy, are you big help? Let me see you.
I cleaned it.
You cleaning? Thank you so much. Okay guys, so the recipe I got offline totally did not match my oven at all. The one I was looking at online was 350 for half an hour, and I actually had to bump my oven up to 400 and kept it in there for about 40 minutes, maybe 45 even. I'm getting ready to make a glaze here, and what I have is a half a cup of ketchup, a couple dashes of Worcestershire sauce, and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So I'm going to mix that up, throw it on the meatloaf, put it back in for about 10 minutes, and then we'll be done. Okay guys, I've had this cooling down for about 10 minutes. I guess we're going to go ahead and do the ultimate test and let the husband try it this time.
Oh, right now?
Oh, yeah.
It's still bloody.
Is it?
No, I'm just
Oh
kidding.
my gosh. Babe.
Let me put this on. Let me put this on.
Okay,
Come
here
on,
it is.
here's the ultimate test.
Yeah, it's good.
Good?
Yeah.
Woo!
Try this.
No.
Mmm.
Oh, wow.
You want to try this, Judy? Here, try it. You like? Says Dad.
Okay, so yeah, definitely going to be adding that to the Sharp household dinner plan, dinner menu. Delicious with some homemade mashed potatoes. Oh yeah, it's going to be the bomb. Okay, so for real, hands down, that was probably the best meatloaf I have ever had in my entire life. My husband totally agreed with me. So I'm going to try to recap here and let you know exactly what I did to make it so delicious. So in the beginning, I like to dice, but it calls for minced, but I like texture. So I diced a half of a white onion, half of a green pepper. I did 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of sea salt, and half a tablespoon of black pepper. I did half a cup of Worcestershire sauce. Let's see, I did 16 crackers. I did 2 eggs, and then 1 pound of ground deer meat. And I mixed all that up in a bowl, formed my loaf. I preheated the oven. The recipe I used said 350. I had to use 400, and I kept it in there for about 40-45 minutes. Pulled it out when it was cooling for a minute. I made me a glaze out of 1 cup of ketchup, a couple dashes of Worcestershire sauce, and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and then I coated the loaf with that, and I put it back in the oven for 10 minutes. One thing I wish I would have done differently was actually pre-made that glaze and rubbed it on the pan and then set the loaf on top of that. My loaf kind of stuck to the pan. Okay, honey. My loaf kind of stuck to the pan, so I think that would have helped it, you know, come off the pan a lot easier. But anyway, hands down, best meatloaf we've ever had. Super tasty. Can't wait to experience with some more ground beef recipes, and I'll be sure to share them with you. Please do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and tell your friends about us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.